Guys, back in the East today, and we got the 2025 Meta Prime, and let's get into it. What's that? Bye bye. What's that?
58.
Cheat. What's that?
58.
Like that?
What's going on, guys? Back in the office again today. Went and got some more swings in with, the new Meta Prime. First drop 10 release in, I guess, what, 2 years now? The green Meta was the last in drop 10. The gold one that came out last year, I don't think was ever available in drop 10. It's been a weird few years for Louisville Slugger as far as USSSA goes. Obviously, they're wildly popular right now in BB cord with like the Atlas and some of the other bats. But the old metas were obviously very popular. I think they're trying to get back into that market share, obviously. So they went back to the drawing board in the drop 10s and came out with the Meta Prime. Throwback to the old name. They used to be called the Meta Primes, or at least I think the USSSA ones were. I know that a few of the BB Core ones were. But yeah, a really interesting offering here from Louisville Slugger. Some things to talk about immediately. It's no longer that same double barrel technology, or double wall rather. I forget exactly what they called it with the green one. And they went back to a single wall technology. Overall, that was really hot. As always, we'll put the exit velos at the end of the video. Very hot. Like this bat will keep up with anything exit velocity wise that we've tested. I mean, even hotter than most of them. I mean, this was every bit as hot really as even his Icon was. And I'm not even sure if it's fully broken in yet. That being said, I think there's a little bit of a caveat to this. This bat swing's heavy. This is a heavy swinging bat, which is weird. And I think that this is a good, I don't know if teaching point would be the right word for it, but on a scale, this only weighs about, I'll put it on the screen. I think it was 19.6, 19.8, something like that, which is less than the X2 composite, less than the Icon, less than the Bone Saber. But a lot of what people don't realize is certain bats get a lot of their weight in the handles and things like that. This has a very thin handle. They actually put some pretty big, I don't know if you can see it, pretty big grip tape on it. Actually, the grip is actually, I think because it's so skinny, they needed to do that to make it even feel like normal. But and obviously almost no knob. The weight of this bat is out in the barrel. This is a very, I would almost call it very end-loaded swinging bat, especially even in drop 10. But if your kid can swing it, you got a bigger kid or a kid that just has a lot of power, this bat's hot. This bat will keep up with anything. Exit velocity wise, I mean, you'll see, you saw in the video. I mean, Lucas was hitting some absolute shots with this bat. But I think that a lot of people aren't going to realize that because the old metas, the orange one and the new white one that was kind of the throwback to the orange and black ones, and prior to that were very balanced, very easy to swing, almost a contact hitter's composite bat in the USSSA space. This is the opposite. So I would caution people buying this that maybe think that, and maybe have a smaller kid or just whatever it may be. This bat is heavy. This bat swings heavy, and a kid that is a smaller kid or just doesn't have quite as much power is going to struggle to get this through the zone. That being said, if you can, I mean, like I said, it's as hot as anything out there. Uh, you know, like I mentioned, very very small knob. It's all preference. Good sized grip tape on here, but very thin handle. And then, a very good size. They went to the 2 3/4 barrels, obviously, a couple of years back with the green one. Um, but yeah, guys, very, very hot bat. As always, I should start mentioning this more. It's a 2919. I can't tell if you guys can see that or not. 2919. Um, Very good bat. I think a very competitive bat and serves, I guess, a space that's probably not really too much served in the drop 10 space, especially a drop 10, drop 8, whatever it is, of a truly like end loaded bat. I think that this truly is an end loaded bat. But yeah, it swings heavy, it swings a bit like a log, but if you can handle it, this thing hits shots, it hits absolute nukes. So yeah, guys, as always, any questions about it, anything else we do, anything you want to see, we got a few things kind of lined up. Hopefully, maybe do another roundup video with all of the drop 10 USSSA stuff this year, since we have most of all of it now. And yeah, as always, guys, thanks for stopping by, like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, throw them in the comments. I answer everything. See you on the field.